Hey guys, welcome back. Tyson King here with Dr. Steve Wilkie, and today we're going to talk a little bit about peak performers. You know, once you have your foundation in leadership, you kind of need to go to the next level. And there's a lot of people out there on our team that they've been doing leadership, personal growth, EQ development for some time, and what I really wanted to give to those folks is something that could really take them to that next level, and that I think that's what we're doing here with the peak performers, right?
We absolutely are doing that. Peak Performers 101, 201, 301, 401. For those that want to keep moving forward so they don't fall back, we've developed that curriculum together, and we are excited and passionate about it. We like to use the metaphor, the analogy that you snorkel around, but we're going to take people scuba dive down to the bottom and see what's there. So this is a process that is graduate school for people that want to learn and go from their personal leadership and the foundations that they learned about to now, whether you have a team of 2 or 200 or 2,000, how do I get these people that's a lot like herding cats to become a high performance team? So we kind of pivot a bit and move through graduate school for leaders in a way similar to Foundations in Leadership, where we have good content that describes a problem, we solve the problem, and then we ask people to sharpen their edge by changing out habits that aren't working and with ones that we suggest that will work, and we walk alongside of them. So this is a month-to-month process over 6 months. We do these in 6-month segments, and we move through this process with them just like we did in Foundations of Leadership.
The thing that I hear all the time is people say, I can't get my team to do anything, okay? Or I can't get this people. And what I'm hearing when they say that is I need to become a better leader in order to help my people.
We hear that. I'm not sure they hear that.
That's right.
So we have to bring that message to them. So you bring up 3 important parts. So we like to use the word equipping at Lead On, because when you equip somebody, you don't give them a fish, you teach them how to fish. So we like equipping. So we would equip that leader who doesn't really have a clue by the statement, because they would realize I have to field the right team.
Yeah.
There's right people and wrong people for whatever business. Some people should be eye doctors and some people shouldn't. Some people should play pro football,
And
college
some
football.
people shouldn't.
And some people shouldn't. But we watch a lot of it. So thank you for the entertainment. But you field your team, then you develop your team, and then you maintain your team. So that's 3 different skill sets over a period of time. And that's how you get people to follow you. And especially, one more point, in this world, in this culture we're living in at this time, part of leading people means you got to nurture them. So you're their grandma, their grandpa they didn't have, their parents, their rabbi, their pastor, you're a nurturer by definition, or you're just going to leave people stagnant. So all of those skills have to be understood and taught before people can take it. So that person that's like, I can't get people to follow me. Yeah, there's a reason for that. That's the important thing. And if there's a reason for it, we're going to solve it.
That's fantastic. And the Lead On University piece coupled with the hands-on approach that we're going to be doing in these 6-hour sessions. And some of you may be out there saying, man, 6-hour sessions. Well, I'll tell you guys, I mean, straight up, changing the world's tough. It's going to take a little time, and we got to be equipped. I love that word, equipped, to do that. I mean, this Peak Performers is for anybody that wants to go out and do some great things.
By the way, saving money is great, and selling's great, and you and I like to make money too. That's great. But changing people's lives while we're doing those other things, does it get any better?
Yeah,
I don't think it does.
And I think that's why we were put on this earth. That's my personal opinion, is to go out
I agree.
and make a difference, yes. But, let's talk a little bit about something that changed my life forever is when Jackie and I embarked on personal growth. And it was kind of by happenstance that it happened. I was going to a leadership development type course program that was going to be over several months. And they said, well, your wife needs to be there. And I said, well, no, she doesn't. I'm leading the company. She's not really doing anything with my company. He said, no, your wife needs to be there. And boy, that was the best piece of advice I ever had, because now we were lockstep in leading our kids and leading our businesses and helping with each other.
To our point, we're encouraging couples to come together. If they need to Google unity or cohesion, there's 30, 40 years of studies, and they can read them online. What we're saying is our businesses don't get better, but more importantly, our marriages, our parenting, and our businesses, they're all connected. Plenty of research, not just two dudes saying that. Plenty of research over the decades and studies that show that there's a correlation and connection. We're simply trying to replace people's existing habits with new ones so they can reach their aptitude. If you're a C student, don't give me a D. If you're a B student, don't dare bring me a C. And if you're an A student, nothing but A's, because otherwise you're lazy and you're not using your talent. So that's the way we play. We raise our kids that way.
right.
They're turning out pretty good. At some point, they're on their own. When anything goes wrong, they're on their own, right? But that's how we coach people. That's how we've designed the peak performers. So I think we want them to just simply go to our website that we've created and register.
That's right.
4 or 5 pointer clicks and they're there.
Yeah, go to leadonuniversity.com/jump212. And guys, what it's going to encompass is the Lead On University, the online courses. And then we're going to do 6 months of a 6-hour training once a month. We're going to do this. And guys, Jackie and I are going through it. We want to improve no matter where you are, no matter your age, even if you have no kids, if you're older, younger, it really doesn't matter. It's for everyone, right? It's just anyone that wants to become one of those peak performers. Yeah. And is it too hard to teach an old dog new tricks? My dad would say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. What do you say to that?
Well, with all due respect to both our fathers, that's not true. And they know it's not true. That's because they're tired. Because they raised us, right? That's because they're tired. No, of course we can. And as I said earlier, some of the great stories, they're almost emotional, are somebody in their 60s, 70s, maybe early 80s, who have just left a trail of tears in the wake, and then get it together and get with family for several generations and make amends. And many of them have made a lot of money. But at the end, they're not thinking about their bank account.
Yeah.
So again, we're not putting one over the other. We're saying that saving, good stewardship, selling, got to make money. Nothing wrong with making money, but doing it in a way where we can improve personally and professionally. Our principle-based approach, leadonuniversity.com//jump212. Register. We look forward to seeing you at a venue and taking that journey with us. And I don't know how we can show our passion any more than to say, let's go.
Get there, guys. It'll be life-changing.